Hello, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me today. Today I am so excited to open up the Erin Condren Seasonal Surprise Box for fall of 2019. If you're new to Erin Condren or you're new to the planner community, Erin Condren releases a seasonal surprise box every quarter, and it's usually themed for whatever the season that we're in or we're going to be in. And it contains a number of different items. It's usually a lot of planner stuff. Sometimes it's some lifestyle items. Most of the time it's either a sneak peek of something coming to the shop or something that is exclusive to the surprise box. They have recently started offering some items in their stores because they have some new brick and mortar stores. So some items will be exclusive to the box and the stores. You won't ever be able to get them online. But I'm gonna stop rambling because I know you just wanna see what's in the box. Before I open it, I want to issue a huge spoiler alert. If you have not received your box yet and you don't want to see what's inside, then stop watching. I want to quickly comment on the pattern on the outside of the box. They started doing this a couple boxes ago where the pattern on the outside is a different pattern from all their other boxes. They've always been a different color, usually one that's geared more towards the season. Like last season's box was a very similar color to this, but it was their classic pattern. And this time they have this sort of like, they kind of look like leaves, but they also just kind of look like paint splatters, if I'm being honest. And it's just some different shades of pink and purples and a like dark brownish blackish color. So I'm gonna open it up so you can see what's inside. So I'm gonna start with the top. They always have some sort of beautiful metallic quote on the inside here. They started this last box where the inside is a different color than the outside. So this one is like a peach color on the inside, and the quote says, "In all that you do, do it with gratitude." And you can turn the box inside out. They've set it up so that if you take it apart and turn it inside out, you're able to reuse the box and have this be on the top. I personally have never done that because I don't really have space in my small apartment to keep these boxes, but I do know a number of people who have. Let's get into what's coming in the box. I'm not gonna lie, I've looked at the card. So I've looked at what comes in the box, but I haven't taken anything out. You can see, still sealed. So I haven't actually touched anything or played with anything. I have no idea on the quality. I just looked at the card. I'm not gonna flip it over because I wanna keep it a surprise for now, but you can see that the theme is fall favorites, and there's a picture of Erin with the box. We're gonna keep this handy so that I can tell you what is exclusive and what's a sneak peek and what the price points are. I guess I could have cheated and actually opened this, but I didn't. I haven't opened anything. Dun, 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 so many things. Okay, I'm gonna start here because I really want to touch this because it said on the card that it's velvet, and I wanted to feel the velvet. So it is a really, it's a soft velvet. It feels really nice. It doesn't feel like super duper cheap. I feel like that's sometimes the problem with these surprise boxes is the products sometimes feel like they're cheap. The elastic band feels just like their other elastic bands. It's a little bit stretchier than their other ones. Like it's the same thickness, but it's a little bit stretchier because this piece isn't stretchy and you're gonna have to get this part all the way around the planner. But overall, I love the way this feels. I'm not a huge fan of maroon. I am a Texas Longhorn, so maroon is not my favorite color, but this is really pretty. It has a gold zipper and gold accents. Let's go ahead and open it up. Take out the insides here. So the inside is like almost like a felt, kind of. It's very interesting. This looks like it would hold a decent amount of pens. Let's test it out. All right, I just grabbed a handful of pens. They're all black, obviously. Let's see if we can get all these in here. Okay, that's not gonna zip. Let's take one out. Okay, that's not gonna zip either. Let me take another one out. Okay, so it zips comfortably at this number of pens. Let's count them and see how many pens we got in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it holds 8 pens comfortably. That's a decent amount of pens. Like, if I'm being completely honest, I really like this. I hope that they come out with this in other colors or other patterns because I like the design of it. I am just not a huge fan of the color, but the velvet is really nice. It makes it feel very luxurious and very fall. Even the zipper is made of velvet. So this is exclusive to the box is what they say. But again, in the past, sometimes they've made things exclusive to the box, but then released it in other patterns. So that's what I'm hoping they do with this one. And this says it's valued at $12, which is pretty reasonable. I mean, the Planny pouches, I think, are 20, and those are, I mean, that's a huge pouch that holds a lot more than 8 pens, so I think that's pretty reasonable. So this one I'm kind of in the middle about. All right, the next thing that's on top is this desk accessory set. And this, when I first got the box delivered to me, I picked it up and I was like, this is so heavy. And this is what was making it heavy. So this looks like it's sort of playing off all the new desk products that Erin Condren released recently. I do have a video going through all of those new products if you're interested in seeing my thoughts on those. I'm trying to get the tape off. So it looks like it has 6 different compartments, 6 different types of products. So you've got small paper clips, you've got large paper clips, you've got the binder clips, you've got push pins that look like actual push pins, and then you have push pins that look like circles, which are the ones, look like the ones that they just released. It looks like you got way more of these than you get of these. And then rubber bands, which is really interesting. I was actually looking for a rubber band at work the other day, and I could not find one. Nobody had rubber bands at work. Huh. That's really, really interesting. Let me know in the comments. Do you still use rubber bands? Is that a thing that you use? I love the colors of this thing. This doesn't really go with the rest of the box. Like, to be completely honest, I don't really care about that, but I'm just letting you know that the colors that are in here, you're not gonna find them in the rest of the box. This is unique in its color scheme. So it's got the light teal, the dark teal, and then this sort of like pink, but a little bit more mauve-y purple type of pink. You get a lot of products here. I mean, there's a lot of paper clips. There's a lot of push pins, a lot of rubber bands if you use those. So this is cute. I mean, is it something that I would purchase if I saw it on their website? Probably not, because I use these products at work, but I get them for free from work, so I probably wouldn't purchase it. It's not cute enough to warrant me purchasing it just because of the colors, but that is completely a personal preference. This is a sneak peek. So this will be coming to the shop, and the card says that this values for $12. That's pretty reasonable. To be honest with you, like, that's a lot of products for $12. Like, if you were to go buy a set of push pins and a set of paper clips and a set of like binder clips, I feel like you would spend like $3-4 on each one of those. So I think $12 for all of it and in cute colors is not totally unreasonable. So this product's also sort of a in between for me. All right, then we have a bunch of stickers. So this box comes with 3 sets of stickers. We're just gonna go ahead and take them all out of the plastic. So the first thing I noticed about these stickers is that there are 2 types of foil. So this box can't decide if it wants to be a rose gold box or if it wants to be a gold box, because this was gold, this had rose gold, and the stickers have both. So there's some rose gold foil and some gold foil. Why is there never silver? So there are 3 sheets, and they all, I believe, I haven't touched the last one yet. Let me touch it. Yeah. They are all matte sticker paper. So they're classic matte paper. I really do like these designs. I think it's a little bit more functional than some of their surprise boxes have been in the past. So let's go through each sheet. So the first one has some more decorative pieces at the top. It wouldn't be Erin Condren if there weren't decorative stickers. And then you've got some quote stickers here. And then you have 6 checkbox stickers. Anybody else wondering why there's not 7? Like, if I feel like you need 7 checkbox stickers, but that's just me. I used to put a checkbox sticker every single day in my planner. So my immediate reaction is, why are there not 7? But maybe you only need them for the weekdays, and now you have a bunch of color options. So then you have this sticker sheet, you've got some to-dos, some flags, some circles, and then some of these, I don't know what to call these, like rectangle stickers. I feel like they include these in a lot of their sticker kits, and they've got ones that are specific to the fall. So you've got Patriot Day, Happy Halloween, Thankful, Trick or Treat, and again, you have both the rose gold and the gold foil. And then the last sheet, this one's probably my favorite, is this washi sheet. And so you've got a number of different sizes of washi in terms of thickness and a number of different colors. And then the foils, you've got some with words and some with just pictures, and then some flags at the bottom. So, I mean, I like the stickers that they include. They always include stickers in the seasonal surprise box. That's not something new. And as always, the stickers are exclusive to the box, and they say that the value is $7.50 or $2.50 a sheet, which for foil, I think is pretty reasonable. Okay, this is the product that I'm most excited about, and I can't wait to touch it. Look at this, y'all. Oh my goodness. Okay, so this is a daily notepad. that they're releasing. Oh my gosh, how pretty is this? So they are supposed to be leaves, not plain paint splatters, Laken. See, they're leaves. So on the back, it's got the tree trunks with the paint splatter leaves. And then on the front, it's got that same pattern at the top, and it's got rose gold foil. And then the actual pad has some of the leaves as well, but no foil on the pad. So it is a daily notepad. So you've got a space for the date at the top. And then on the left side, you've got an hourly layout. It looks basically identical to the hourly planner. So it starts at 6, it ends at 9 with no half-hour time slots. And then it's got a shaded space at the bottom, which is for empty spaces. I guess if you want to continue it down to 10 or 11. I secretly wish they would just squish it a little bit, take out these pieces, make them smaller, and add the half hours back in. But again, personal preference. I also wish they wouldn't have had so much decorative leaves at the top, and they would have gone up further to the top. Maybe they could have had half-hour time slots. If we're being completely honest here, my guess is this was designed and submitted before the new hourlies were even released that didn't have the half-hour time slots that people complained about. Otherwise, I feel like they would have tried to change that, but that's just my thoughts. I know nothing. And then on the right side, you've got a section for top priorities, and it's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to-dos. You've got a space to track your water. This is the only box I don't love because it says appointments and then it's got some checks. Won't my appointments go over here in my hourly section? Like, why would I be putting appointments over there with check boxes? That point I don't really get. I wish it had something different or was blank and I could fill in with whatever I wanted. And then you have like a blank box note section. The paper it's pretty thick. I mean, it's not as thick as the Erin Condren notepad paper, like for their actual notepads that are super duper thick, but it's that same paper that the Erin Condren weekly notepad had that we reviewed in the last Erin Condren video and that desk accessories video. So it's gonna be decent. Like you're gonna be able to write with pretty much any pen that you want except for a Sharpie, and it doesn't matter what's on the back. It's good paper for the fact that you're not writing on the back. I want to love this product, because there are days that I need an hourly layout but it's not every day. It's days like today where I had a half day at work. And so I want to be able to plan out noon on and have space to do that. When I'm planning on days like that, I don't necessarily need to go back and look at it. So I like the idea of it being a notepad that I can just rip off and be done with that day. I am missing the half hours. We talked about that during the planner review video. I don't necessarily understand the appointments page, but I do still really like it. I like this note. I will use this on the weekends. Let's be honest. I like this. It's not my favorite pattern ever. Like, I wish this was mid-century circles. I wish everything was mid-century circles, but I do really like this item, and this is probably my favorite item in the box. And this notepad is exclusive to the box, and it says that it retails for $10, which is pretty reasonable. Like, I don't think that's crazy that this is retailing for $10. Let me see if I can quickly tell you how many sheets there are. Okay, so I mean, I quickly flipped through them and counted them like roughly. I think it's like roughly 50 pages, like 50 days. So that's pretty good. I really like this. It's a bummer that it's exclusive, and you won't be able to get this in the shop. The next thing in here is a cover, which is really fun. We just had a cover in the summer, so I was sort of thinking we weren't gonna have one in the fall, but they did release one, and it's actually beautiful. I am not a huge floral person, so I'm not usually drawn towards florals, and I don't usually go buy florals, but I really do like this. This is in collaboration with Green Wedding Shoes, which is the company that they've been doing all their floral covers with. And so it's got, a bunch of different types of flowers, all in this sort of maroon color scheme, and it's got rose gold foiling on it. This corner looks a little dark and bare to me. Like, I wish there was like something here also, even if it was kind of dark. And then on the inside, you've got your typical dashboards. And then here, the back, it looks like the exact same pattern as it is on the front. So this is beautiful. Again, not something I probably would have normally picked out myself, like kind of dark colors and, maroon colors and florals, but it is really pretty. And as always, the cover is exclusive to the box, and it says it's a $13 value, which is the price of their normal metallic covers. Okay, the last thing in the box is a ruler, which is really interesting because they just came out with a ruler as part of the back to school collection. And now here we have another ruler. Whoa, this is heavy. This is a heavy duty ruler. Like, I'm not bending it. So it is a gold metallic ruler. It says metal ruler on this little tag here. So it has a little asterisk at the top, which I think is cute. It is 15 centimeters long and 6 inches long. So that's how long you're gonna measure. I do like the weight of it. It's really nice. This is gonna make a really good washi cutter. Like, I'm excited. I'm gonna stick this in my pouch and carry it around with me. Do I wish it was a different metal and not gold? Yes, but again, personal preference. I know a lot of people really love yellow gold. It's just not my favorite, but I do really like this item. And this is a sneak peek. So this is coming to the shop. It says that it values for $8.50. $8.50 for this little metal ruler? That's a little much. I wouldn't pay $8.50. I'm going to use it, but I probably wouldn't pay $8.50 for it, even if it was in silver. Even if it was colorful mid-century circles. Okay, that's a lie. I would pay $8.50 for a colorful mid-century circles ruler. Anyways, I like that it's included in the box. I like that it's a piece of the box, but I don't think it's worth $8.50. Okay, so let's review. So there are 6 items in this month's box. I mean, that's if you're grouping all the stickers together, which I am. Overall, I think this is a good box. Is it my favorite box? No, because there's a lot of things in here that I feel like I wouldn't go out and buy on their own if they were on the website. The only thing here that I probably would go out of my way to buy is this desk pad. Everything else, if I saw it on the website, I would be like, well, that's pretty, but I'm not gonna purchase that unless this came in different colors. I love this product. I just don't love the color. So I'm not gonna hold the color against this product because I do love this product. So I probably would say I love these 2 items and I like everything else. There's nothing in this box that I won't use, that I dislike. Everything here I do like, which is, I mean, that's a positive. The total value of the box, if you add it all up, says $63, which, I mean, it feels like individually that all makes sense. When I look at everything here, like $63 does seem like a lot, but for $35, I think the box is a good value. I think this is a great box for somebody just getting started with Erin Condren. I said that actually about last fall's surprise box. I think this is a great beginner box, like, because you probably don't have a planning pack, you probably don't have the other ruler, you probably didn't buy any of the desk accessories. Like, I like some of the items for a new planner. Let me know in the comments which item is your favorite. Are you excited to get your box? I can't wait to hear your thoughts as well. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you're new here, please click that subscribe button. I upload new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Thank you so much for watching. Happy planning. Take my AirPods out before I start filming so that I can actually hear myself talk. I'm starting over. Wait, I lost count. I'm trying to banter while I take the tape off. Can I get it open with just the one side? And instead of like, whatever these are called, I'm not gonna get those rubber bands back in. Cute. So this blah, 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 blah. What's it called? You can see my face in the cover. Hey, do you love me? Do you love me?